Hi, I'm Yogi Marlon, and I'm the Enlightened Cook. I'm here to tell you that great guacamole is only 5 minutes away. Look at how yummy that is. I'm going to teach you all the tricks of how to do it right now.
Enlightened Cook. Enlightened Cook.
Fabulous guacamole is only 5 minutes away. Here's what you need. You need to have a little bit of chili powder. The secret ingredient is cumin, salt, fresh ground pepper, a little bit of yogurt. You can substitute mayo or a little bit of sour cream, and you need really super perfectly ripe avocados. That means you're probably going to have to buy them and hold on to them for a couple of days. My favorite kind of avocado is the Hass avocado. You'll recognize it because it has a rippled skin. When it's really ripe, it turns this brownish color. When it's not ripe, it's still kind of green. So wait until they feel just a little bit soft. See, this one I feel like has just about a day left to go because it's just a little bit firm there, but this one, look how soft that is. That's what you really want. There you go. And then we're going to pop the seeds out just like that. And then here's a great way to get your guacamole to be chunky. I'm just going to cut those like that. I'm going to score it basically. And then I'll take a spoon, right out. Comes right out just like that. You don't have to worry about peeling it at all. So for this recipe you need 4 avocados. Just get them all in the bowl. Sometimes I just take it and give it a squish. And I'm going to put my spices in now. I'm going to put in half a teaspoon of chili pepper. If you like more, go right ahead. I'm also going to put in half a teaspoon of cumin. I'm going to do that one by eye. And then some sea salt. We love sea salt for the higher mineral content than regular table salt. And then I'm going to put some black pepper to taste. I happen to like a lot. All right. And then fresh lemon juice. I'm going to do it like this so that I don't have to pick the seeds out. It calls for about 2 tablespoons. I would say that half a lemon. Depends on the lemon. There you go. Okay. And now I'm just going to give it a little bit of a mash. Whoa! With my potato masher. I don't want it to be too soft. There we go. So it's still a little bit chunky. And then last but not least, I like some fresh herbs in there. I've got some cilantro. I'm going to wad it up in a tiny little ball, and I'm going to chop it really fine so that my guacamole is still smooth. Just put a couple of tablespoons of plain yogurt and mix them in to get that little bit of extra creaminess in the texture. No one will even notice. All right, so guacamole is ready to go. Of course, you're going to need some tortilla chips. I like the ones that are baked, not fried, because they're lower in calories. Let's give it a taste. That is so good. All of the oils in the avocado that are naturally occurring are actually going to help you bring your cholesterol down. So it's very, very rich in fat, but it's the right kind of fat. Now, if you're not going to eat that right away, you've got to cover it up because air will make your guacamole turn brown. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not bad, but it doesn't look that pretty. So I'll put a piece of plastic wrap and I'll press all the air out. And you can even put this in the freezer. It's got so much fat, it would take a very long time to freeze. So it's for a party. You can do that. And I'm Yogi Marlon. Thanks for joining me on another episode of the Enlightened Cook. Come on back real soon. Bye-bye.
I just know you will find you'll be cooking all the time. 'Cause when Marlon's in the kitchen, it's always fun. Enlightened